Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. First off, let me just say I've been sick for the last week, so I'm still a little sick. I'm slowly getting over it, but if I sound a little trash, that is why. Today's like the first day in like a week that I've felt okay to film. I've been like dying. I hate not filming. It's just, ugh, it makes me feel like gross. I just love filming and it makes me so happy. So like the fact that I haven't filmed in like a week just like stresses me out. And I've been dying to play with this palette, so I wanted my first video back from being sick to be this palette, so I'm really excited. So today we're going to be talking all about the new Kesha Rose Beauty For The Win palette, or FTW palette. And this is a 12 shade pressed powder and glitter palette, and this is what the palette looks like. I'll show some more close-ups and stuff in some separate clips, but yeah, we're going to be talking all about this palette today. I did buy this myself. It's like one of the very few rare moments where like I don't even second guess picking something up. I literally saw that Kesha was coming out with the palette, I saw the colors, and I was like, alright, I'm buying it, that is it. And that's exactly what I did. I literally just bought this, no hesitation at all. That is so rare, especially when it comes to palettes, because I have so many palettes, and I usually pick up ones that really do interest me a lot. And this one definitely was right up my alley. It's really, really colorful, and I'm so happy that she started off with a colorful palette. It just makes sense. I love Kesha. I absolutely love Kesha. I know so many people that like haven't listened to like her other songs besides like TikTok and like Your Love Is My Drug and like just like her singles and stuff. And if you haven't listened to Animal and Cannibal, please do yourself a favor and listen to the entire albums because they are fantastic. I love those albums so much. Please listen to the Holy Trinity, which is Backstabber, Blind, and Dancing with Tears in My Eyes. Those are my favorite songs ever. I still listen to those songs literally daily almost. Like, I love Kesha, okay? I saw that she was coming out with a makeup line. I was super excited. I have seen so much negativity towards this launch, and I truly don't know why. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. When I think of Kesha, I think of fun, bright, party, colorful, like makeup, glitter. That's what I think of. So it was no shock to me when I saw that she was coming out with a makeup line. So y'all are crazy, okay? Like, it's probably like the least shocking celebrity makeup line to come out. There are so many other ones, but that's besides the point. Either way, I'm really excited about this collection. This palette, at least. I didn't pick up the other products just because the palette is what really stood out to me, and I really, really wanted to pick it up. I just love the packaging. It's like in this circle packaging. I love it. It has like this tassel. It feels really good quality. Like, and it's not that expensive. It's $36, which I think is like a fair, reasonable price for this palette, this packaging, everything. It feels really nice. I did use my friends over at ColourPop Cult, their code with Hip Dot, I think. I believe this is like a Hip Dot brand. I'm not too sure. Like on the back of the palette it says a Hip Dot brand, so I think it's like a extension of Hip Dot. I'm not too sure, but either way, they have a code. I will leave it down below for you guys. I think it's just Beauty Cult. Save me 10% off. So thank you guys for your code because I saved 10% off. It shipped really, really fast. I ordered it on like a Friday or a Saturday and I got it on a Monday. So it shipped extremely fast. Open it up, there's a giant mirror in here, and it does fold back completely, which I like a lot. Because I hate ruining palettes by folding them, and if they fold completely like this without any problem, I love that. So this is what it looks like inside. This is such a pretty, different, unique palette. I love the colors in here. There is some glitter shades in here, and specifically, I can't really tell if this is more like a glitter shade or not, but TikTok is definitely a glitter shade, and it's like a pressed glitter, kind of like the ColourPop ones, but it's not super chunky. I have it on my inner corner, and it honestly just looks like a really glittery, shimmery eyeshadow. The glitter in here is really fine. This palette is cruelty-free, it's vegan, mineral oil-free, talc-free, paraben-free, and for some other name with a P, free. A lot of people are stray away from like glitters around their eyes and stuff, but you don't have to put this on your eyes. You can definitely like put glitter tears, like very Kesha-esque with this as well. There is only like one shade in here that's truly like a glitter. Check it over like how much I love the colors in here, because I think it's just so fun and unique. This just makes me really happy. I feel like so many startup brands will always start off with like a neutral palette, and I'm glad that she wasn't afraid to do something colorful. Doing a look today using the palette. This is the look that I came up with today. So yeah, before the decade is over, do yourself a favor and listen to two of my favorite albums from this decade, which is Animal and Cannibal. Listen to Backstabber, which is like my favorite song from Kesha ever, and there's an eyeshadow in here that is named after that song, which really makes me so happy. Blind, Dancing with Tears in My Eyes. See you next Tuesday. You're welcome. If you guys want to see how I got this look right here using the palette, and I also gave you guys my final thoughts on the palette and everything as well at the end of the video, then just keep watching. Okay, so again, please ignore my voice. I'm still kind of sick. I'm going to go into the shade Cannibal, which is the red shade. I think I'm going to take this on a big fluffy brush and use this as my transition shade. I already have my eyes primed. In Cannibal, ooh, it picks up a lot of product. They're really pigmented. I want to start off really light with this, so I'm kind of dusting away some of the pigment. So I'm trying to use this as like a transition color, so I don't want to start off too crazy, even though that's exactly what it looks like right now. These colors are really pigmented. So I might just place this down and then blend it out with a clean brush if this isn't working. So far it seems okay though. Blending this out really slowly and gradually so it's nice and blended. You can hear stuff in the background. I'm sorry. My dad is making breakfast. And a little bit more product and tapping it off on the back of my hand. And just placing that down again. And from here you can kind of build up the color if you want to. So I'm bringing this up a little bit and outwards. Colors are really pigmented. I've literally tapped off so much on the back of my hand and it's still so extremely pigmented. So I kind of just built that up into the crease. I'm putting this a little bit on the outer corner as well. But I kind of just want this shade everywhere. I really like it. It looks more pink once you blend it out. I'm sure if you would pack it on, it would be a little bit more red, but it is like a pinky red. So now I'm going to take the shade I'm really excited for, just because it's like my favorite song. Take Backstabber, which is the like dark maroon shade. Take this on like another fluffy brush, but it's a little bit smaller, and I'm going to put this on the outer part of the eye. These shades are really pigmented. Like, I'm really not taking a lot at all, and a little bit goes a long way. So putting this on the outer corner into the crease. Just deepening up the Cannibal shade with this color. So I'm just putting this everywhere that I want to deepen it up. So the outer corner into the crease. And then you can blend that shade out with whatever was left on the original brush with Cannibal. Okay, so now that I have that down, I think I'm gonna take a smaller brush and I'm gonna take Tonight, which is the black, but it has some shimmer in it. It's this shade right here. I'm just gonna put this on the outer corner, like really, really outer part of the eye, just to smoke it out. Oh, that is really pigmented. I literally did not take like anything. Oh my god, that's really freaking pigmented. Okay, did not want it that black. I'm gonna go over that with Backstabber just to kind of blend it out. Take whatever was left up here. Just kind of like on that outer V area. And that shimmer actually does stick. You know how like a lot of times those matte shadows with shimmer in it will kind of blend away? The shimmer stays. So if you don't like that, just keep that in mind. I don't mind it, so I don't really care. And I'm just going to blend everything out with Cannibal. I took a little bit on my brush. I think now I'm going to cut my crease. I'm just going to cut it with the Anastasia primer. Just did this eye really quick. I'll do this one later. So for my lid, I'm going to take the shade Woman, this shade right here, on a little flat brush. Put that where I put the primer down. And I think I'm just going to keep that on the like outer half of where we cut the crease. So like just from like the middle of my eye this way and blend it out into the outer corner. On the inner part of my eye, let's just go for it. I'm going to take Spaceship, which is the green shade. I just want to use a bunch of colors, so, and this color was like really sticking out to me, so I just want to use it. I'm going to put that on the inner part, so the first half. I'm going to start blending this shade into the woman shade so everything is nice and blended. The best way I find to blend like shimmers and stuff together is just placing that one and kind of go over where we put the other one and then go back with the other shade and start putting that over the other shade, like the green shade, and that way they'll start blending into each other. But I think I'm going to take some more of the green one, if anything. I'm going to take some more of Backstabber and start blending that into Woman. So kind of like that, everything's kind of blended into each other. I'm going to go ahead and finish up the other eye really quick, and I think I'm just going to finish up the rest of my face and we'll come back and do the lower lash line. So I went ahead and did the majority of my makeup. I also kind of cleaned up this area when I did my concealer and stuff, and honestly, I love this look. I love this color combo. I'm going to take some of TikTok, which I feel like if you're too young, you probably think of TikTok as something else now. But the OG TikTok, I'm going to take this and I'm going to take a little bit. It is one of those pressed glitters, kind of like the ColourPop ones. But the glitter is really small. It's not super chunky. I'm just taking like, I literally just tapped my finger in it. And I'm just going to tap that like all over the lid. Just for some sparkle, some glitter. And I'm just putting this like everywhere. It's not like anything crazy. Move on to the lower lash line. I'm going to take Backstabber with a little brush and put this at the lash line. It's because I'm like sick and like my skin's dry or something, but like I feel like my makeup, like my face makeup and stuff, is just like not sitting right. It's really annoying. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little angled brush. I'm just taking this one because it's clean, and I'm taking Dinosaur, which is the like chartreuse color in here, which you guys know I love this color. So I'm gonna take that at the inner part of the lower lash line, just a little bit, kind of like from this outer, not outer, the inner corner, and just kind of dragging that and almost meeting it to like the waterline, like that. So I'm not taking it all the way, and that purple Backstabber shade is still there, but it's still kind of like a pop of color. So like on this side I left it a little blank, but I'm going to take Backstabber like underneath that Dinosaur shade. So it's kind of still there, but it's just like a pop of color. I'm going to blend that out with whatever was left on my big fluffy brush earlier with Cannibal, because you guys know I like a nice smoked out lower lash line. I have to do that. I just like doing that. So for my inner corner, I think I'm going to take Pageantry, which is the like lavender shade. And I kind of, let me see. I want to pop this on the inner corner. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that, but I have to like do it on this side now. So I'm just taking a little bit of that just because I changed my mind. Oh, well, you know what? It does pop. Like, it does have the color there. So I guess I will kind of pack this on a little bit, but I think I'm going to go over it with TikTok. A subtle thing. I feel like that would have been really pretty as on like the lid or something, maybe for like another look. But I'm going to take TikTok, which was the silver glitter. And you know, we're just going to pack this on the inner corner. Ooh, she snapped. Wow, that like TikTok shadow with the glitter like really packed on looks really like wet. It looks like liquid silver. It's really pretty. I think that might be it. Should I put anything else? Ooh, this honey shade. Oh my god, I didn't even know. It has like a pink shift to it. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like gold, but then it has like a pink reflect. You know, let's add this here. Ooh, really pretty. I'm glad I like realized this shade at the end because it's really pretty. Go back with my little flat brush, kind of blend the green shade into it so it's not just like a harsh line. I went ahead and just finished everything else up. For my lips, I have the ColourPop Shot Clock lip liner, and then for gloss, I'm wearing the Kylie OU Fancy Gloss, and it goes really perfect with this look. This is the finished look. I'm so happy with it. Why did Kesha have to snap this hard, and why does Kesha have the best celebrity makeup line palette to exist? No tea, no shade, but truly, this is my favorite palette that I've seen in a long time, first of all, and two, from a celebrity makeup line. Absolutely love this palette. I love the colors in here. The formula was great. Those were super pigmented, but they blended out really easily. I love the shimmers in here. The pressed glitters are really, really nice. They're not super chunky glitters, so I feel like you can use it on your eyes. It's fine. It is pretty like finely milled, and it is more of like a pigment base. Like it has pigment to it. It's not just like a chunky glitter, you know? So I'm really happy with it. I love the look that I came up with. I haven't done something colorful in a while, and this like really just brought me back to what I love to do, which is colorful looks. I've been kind of like in a rut lately. I've just been doing like more neutral looks. And this one was just really exciting to see. I'm so happy that she didn't start off her brand with something neutral because I feel like it just wouldn't be her. So this really just screams Kesha to me, and I'm so happy about it. I'm so happy I bought it. The palette itself is just really pretty, really different. I don't feel like there are very many palettes that come out like this. I know a lot of people were like not that happy that it was like in a circle packaging. I love it. I think it's so pretty. It feels really nice. Like it doesn't feel cheap at all. This is like a really nice cardboard, all really nice foiled detailing. Her name is in velvet, and then like this little tassel. It's just really nice quality, and for the price, I'm not mad at the price at all for this. Can't wait to see what else she comes out with in her brand. I hope it's more colorful stuff, which I'm sure it will be. It's like, she just reminds me of just like fun, bright, colorful. So I feel like that will be kind of like vibe for this brand, you know? So I'm really excited about it. I'm excited to do more looks with it. I love it. I definitely think if you guys love colorful palettes and colorful looks, I definitely think you guys should pick it up. I don't think you'll be disappointed at all. This is like the kind of palette that I love because it really takes you out of your comfort zone. It really makes you want to play around with different color combos. Like I wasn't initially planning on doing this color combo, but I love it. I think it's so pretty. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful for you guys if you guys were thinking about picking this palette up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did like this video, then make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.